Glendinning with the basketball. Gets it out to Leak. Over to Campbell. Campbell surveys the defense. Layup by Glendinning. Nice pass by Campbell to get Lebanon on the board. Full court pressure by the Lady Jackets. Hancock to Green. Beat the pressure. Work it around. Try to get it underneath. Kicks it back out. Top of the key. To the side. 3-point shot up. No good. Hancock with the miss, and we'll go the other way. And a quick technical called, I believe, on a Bolivar player. Brittany Williamson picks up the foul. And she picks up the technical. And that'll be her second. That counts as a personal. Mack to the line to shoot two. First one is in and out. The second one by Cameron Mack is good. Emma Henderson will check in for Williamson, the 5'11" sophomore. Will check out of the ball game. And Lebanon will keep the basketball. Leak will trigger it in from midcourt. This is the Glendinning over to Campbell. Over to Glendinning, back to Campbell. Down in the corner. Cross court down to Campbell, and off of the Bolivar Hancock, and it'll be Lebanon basketball. Now they talk at the scorers table about something. Then we're squared away. Lake triggers it in. Try to get it to O'Connor, stolen away by Newcomb. Newcomb with the basketball. Kicks it out for a three-point shot by Berry, no good. Scramble for it, and it's going to stay Bolivar basketball. Henderson to trigger it in. Over to Hancock. To Green. Cross court pass to Hancock. Now back to Green. They work it around to Newcomb. Looks to drive the baseline. Shot up. No good by Henderson. Rebound Lebanon. We go the other way. Campbell with the basketball. Down in the corner to Mack. She'll fire up a three-point shot. It's short. And Newcomb comes away with it. Gets it to Berry. Drive. Shot up. No good. 11 down court, leading by 3. Back in the corner, down to Campbell. Drive by Glendinning, shot up, no good. Leak with the offensive rebound, no good. Rebound comes down to Bolivar. Pull-up jumper is good by Berry. Down the corner to Mack. To Leak. From the free throw line, no good. O'Connor with the offensive board. Gets it back out to Leak. To Glendinning. Spin move. Shot up, no good. O'Connor is fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. Hannah Newcomb picks up her first, team foul number 2. O'Connor the line to shoot 2. And this is the first one. Second one's up, rolls around and falls out. Bolivar comes away with it. They're going to get Glendinning with the foul, her first. Team foul number 1 for Lebanon. They get it into Berry. Over to Green. Cross court pass over to Hancock now. Henderson. Newcomb with the bucket. And Bolivar has the first lead of the ball game. Their first lead of the ball game at 4-3. Cross court to O'Connor. Try to get underneath the leak. Back on top to Campbell. To Mack, and she walked with the basketball. Turnover number 3 for the Lady Jackets. Get it into Berry. Full court pressure again, and they break the pressure. Henderson almost knocked away by Leak. Newcomb stolen away by Mack. She goes coast to coast. Shot up and good. Her first bucket of the ball game, and Lebanon regains the lead. Stolen again by Glendinning, and she's fouled. They go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Hancock, the 5'7" senior. 14th foul. Glendinning to the line to shoot 2. This is the first. The second one for the 5'7" junior is good. They finally get it in. Bad pass again. And O'Connor will pick up the foul. Second one on Lebanon. First for Abby O'Connor. Henderson will trigger it in. Gets it into Berry. Almost stolen away by Mack. 3-point shot is up and no good. Travelford and Bolivar comes away with it. Over to Berry. They work it around to Hancock. Cross-court pass to Green. Down in the corner to Berry, back on top. Stolen away by Campbell. Bolivar with 6 turnovers here in the first quarter. Lebanon with a 2-point lead. Cross-court pass to Glendinning. She'll try a 3-pointer. No good. Mack was able to track it down. Underneath to O'Connor. Her shot is up and no good. We get Glendinning with the foul. Her second. Team foul number 3. They work it over to Hancock. They break the press. Berry thought about the 3. Now drives the lane. Shot up. No good. Rebound comes to Skylar Leak. Brooklyn down court. Baseball pass to Glendinning. Layup and good. It's a 4-point lead for Lebanon. And again, full court pressure. Newcomb cross-court pass to Green. Back on top to Newcomb. She tries the three and buries it. That's Barry with a three. A 30-second timeout on the floor with 1:26 to play in the first quarter. Liberators with a timeout, and they trail by one.
It's always easy at Easy Pawn. It's easy to shop. Their spacious store and conveniently displayed merchandise make it easy to find what you need. It's easy to save. New and used items throughout the store make bargain hunting a breeze. It's easy to sell. Bring your valuable items to Easy Pawn and convert them into cash. And of course, it's easy to pawn. Your items will be safely stored until you pick them up. Family owned since 1998, Easy Pawn is easy to find at 490 South Jefferson in Lebanon.
Lebanon up by one with 1:26 to play in the first quarter. Lebanon's been averaging 73 points a game in their first four games that were all on the road. This is the home opener for Lebanon. While the Bolivar defense has only given up 34 points a game in their 3-1 record so far on the season. Campbell with the basketball. DeLeek dribbles through the pressure, gets it underneath to O'Connor. Shot up, no good. And get Bolivar on the foul, I believe. Hannah Newcomb picks up her second 15 foul. Trinity Williamson checks in. Long three by Mack is short. Rebound comes down to Henderson. Berry with the basketball. Williamson with a three-pointer. And that's Hancock with a three-pointer. And Bolivar regains the lead. And O'Connor traveled with the basketball. Turnover number 5 for Lebanon. Berry breaks the press. Give it to Hancock, back to Berry. To Hancock, she'll try another three. Rebound comes down to Hancock. Her shot's up, no good. Scramble for it. So Lemon's able to come up with it. We go under 20 seconds to play in the quarter. Campbell with the basketball. Over to O'Connor, and she walked with the basketball again. Turnover number 6. Each team with 6 turnovers here in the first quarter. And they get it in the green. On the drive, there's a foul. Henderson on the drive on Lebanon. Faith Campbell picks up her first. 4th team foul for Lebanon. 4 seconds to play. Three-pointer by Berry. Count it. Her second three-pointer of the first half, and after one here at Boswell Auditorium, Bolivar leading Lebanon 13-8.
Why choose local? Because local companies stay rooted in their communities. They support other local businesses and provide jobs for your friends and neighbors. At Fidelity Communications, we take great pride in being a local company that's dedicated to the communities we serve. Jobs and opportunities for the people you love. That's why you choose local. Fidelity Communications. We're here, we're local. Be connected with Fidelity, your local internet, TV, and home phone provider.
Everyone loves to find hidden treasure, especially when it's as easy as going to MJ's Downtown Treasures in historic downtown Lebanon, Missouri. Furniture, home decor, collectibles, Asian cooking ingredients, and Sun Horse fabrics and sewing supplies. You'll find beautiful high-quality used furniture for adding decor or filling your new home. Come in for a visit and look around. There's 3 stories and over 20 rooms full of unique and one-of-a-kind items. Your hidden treasures await at MJ's Downtown Treasures.
We get set for the second quarter of action. Lebanon down by 5, 13-8. To the Bolivar Lady Liberators. And Bolivar will get the ball to start the second quarter. Glendenning. Palmer. Leak. Mack and Campbell on the floor. And it's stolen away by Lebanon. And a foul on Bolivar. Sarah Green picks up her first. Team foul number 6. Lebanon will be in the bonus for the rest of the half. Glendenning with a three-pointer. And she nails it. Her first three-pointer of the ball game pulls Lebanon within 2. Green with the basketball. Now to Hancock. To Berry. Back on top to Green. Lebanon in a 2-3 zone. Over to Hancock, to Green. To Hancock, thought about the 3. Takes a dribble, shot up, no good. Rebound to Cameron Mack. Down court quickly to Glendenning. Her drive is up and good, and we're all tied up at 13 apiece. As Bolivar will take a timeout with 6:50 to play in the first half, a full timeout, and we're all tied up.
When you're ready to protect yourself and your family from the unfriendly world, come on down to Friendly Firearms in Lebanon. We offer a large selection of concealed carry weapons, and we offer 60 and 90-day layaway terms for your convenience. Count on Friendly Firearms in Lebanon, and remember, we're always friendly at Friendly Firearms.
It's always easy at Easy Pawn. It's easy to shop. Their spacious store and conveniently displayed merchandise make it easy to find what you need. It's easy to save. New and used items throughout the store make bargain hunting a breeze. It's easy to sell. Bring your valuable items to Easy Pawn and convert them into cash. And of course, it's easy to pawn. Your items will be safely stored until you pick them up. Family owned since 1998, Easy Pawn is easy to find at 490 South Jefferson in Lebanon.
Lebanon's come out in the second quarter and scored the first 5 points of the quarter to tie it up at 13 apiece with 6:50 to play in the first half. Get it into Green. Break the press. Green with the basketball. To Berry. Underneath to Hancock. Shot's no good. Leak stepped on the in line. It'll be Bolivar basketball. Hancock will trigger it in. Underneath their own bucket. Get it out to Green. On top to Berry. Back to Green. To Berry. To Newcomb. To Green. Back on top to Berry. Underneath. Shot up and good by Williamson. Her first points of the ball game. And it's a 2-point lead for Bolivar. Mack will try the three-point shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Bolivar's Herbert. To Berry. Down in the corner, three-point shot. No good. Mack quickly down court to Glendenning. Layup is no good. Berry comes away with it. Keeps her dribble. Finds Newcomb. Shot is no good. Chased down by Green. She'll take it from the elbow. It's no good. Scramble for it. It'll be 11 in basketball on the jump ball. 5:19 to play here in the first half. 2-point Bolivar lead. Glendenning with the basketball. Off the pick, and it'll be a moving pick on Leak. That'll be her first. Team foul number 5. They get it into Barry. Down the corner to Hancock. Brings it back out to Green. Hancock with the basketball. To Williamson. Now they try to get it to Green. And Lebanon comes up with the turnover. The 8th by Bolivar. Campbell with the basketball over to Glendenning. The Leak. Try to get it to Glendenning, stolen by Bolivar, and they can't control the pass. It'll be a turnover by Bolivar. And a 30-second timeout by the Lebanon Lady Jackets with 4:26 to play in the half, and they trail by 2.
Why choose local? Because local companies stay rooted in their communities. They support other local businesses and provide jobs for your friends and neighbors. At Fidelity Communications, we take great pride in being a local company that's dedicated to the communities we serve. Jobs and opportunities for the people you love. That's why you choose local. Fidelity Communications. We're here, we're local. Be connected with Fidelity, your local internet, TV, and home phone provider.
The home opener for the Lebanon Lady Jackets find them trailing by 2. 4:26 to play in the first half. We had 1 tie and 3 lead changes in the ball game so far. Now Lebanon will have the basketball. Glendenning brings it down court. To Leak. And a moving screen on Faith Campbell, her second. Team foul number 6, so both teams will be in the bonus. In full court pressure by the Lady Jackets. Get it to Newcomb. Over to Barry. Back on top to Hancock. To Barry. And a bad pass trying to hit Williamson, and a turnover for Bolivar. Their 10th. Campbell with the basketball. We're under 3:50 to play in the half. Lebanon trailing by 2. Glendenning. Leak with the drive, shot up no good. Bolivar comes away with it. Off of Hancock's head for turnover number 11. For the Liberators, Abby Connor will check back into the contest for Bailey Palmer. Campbell with the basketball. To O'Connor. To Mack. And she walked with the basketball. Turnover number 9. Ashton Lynn and Williamson checking back in for Bolivar. Get it to Williamson, over to Barry. Hancock with the three-pointer, and she nails it. Her second one of the ball game. It's back to a 5-point lead. Their largest lead of the night for the Lady Liberators. Underneath the Mac, and she stepped on the inline. Turnover number 10. They get it down to Williamson. Back on top to Barry. To Williamson. Stolen away by Glendenning. Knocked away to be 11 in basketball with 2:36 to play in the half. And Campbell will trigger it in. They get it into Mack. Long three-point shot, no good. A rebound comes to Barry. Get it to Green, stolen away by Mack. Her layup is no good, and she's fouled and go to the line to shoot two. Ashton Lynn picks up her first, team foul number 7. Mack for the line to 2. It's the first one. The second one by Mack is in and out. Connor scramble for it, gets it, comes away with it. Try to get to Glendenning and turnover. Number 11. Quickly down court to Williamson. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be 11 in basketball. Sarah Green checking in for Williamson. Glendenning brings it down court for the Lady Jackets, trailing by 4. The Palmer to Glendenning, drives, and she walked with the basketball. Turnover number 12. Bolivar gets it into Green. Almost stolen away. Barry with the basketball. Now it's stolen away by Mack. Down to Glendenning. Shot up and good. 14 turnovers by Bolivar. Underneath to Green. Shot up and good. Her first points of the ball game. They work it around the leak. Back on top to Campbell. Mack with a three-point shot. It's no good. Leak comes away with the rebound. Her shot is partially blocked. No good. Bolivar comes away with it. And Newcomb with the board. Gets it to Barry. We go under 1 minute to play here in the first half. Over to Green. She almost traveled and threw it away. Leak with the basketball, knocked away. And Bolivar was able to control it. Underneath to Barry. Kicks it back out. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes to Green, and she lays it up and in for 2. And it's a 6-point lead for Bolivar. Their largest lead of the night. Palmer with the basketball. We go under 20 to play. Mack to Glendenning. Campbell. Get it to Mack. She'll try a three-point shot. No good. Rebound Barry. Half-court shot will count if it goes, and it rims in and out. It would have counted if it hadn't went. And we played one half here at Boswell Auditorium, and we find the Lebanon Lady Jackets trailing the Bolivar Lady Liberators 22-16. When we come back, we'll have stats from the first half of action. You're watching Lebanon, the Lady Jacket basketball on Fidelity Local 6.
Everyone loves to find hidden treasure, especially when it's as easy as going to MJ's Downtown Treasures in historic downtown Lebanon, Missouri. Furniture, home decor, collectibles, Asian cooking ingredients, and Sun Horse fabrics and sewing supplies. You'll find beautiful high-quality used furniture for adding decor or filling your new home. Come in for a visit and look around. There's 3 stories and over 20 rooms full of unique and one-of-a-kind items. Your hidden treasures await at MJ's Downtown Treasures.
When you're ready to protect yourself and your family from the unfriendly world, come on down to Friendly Firearms in Lebanon. We offer a large selection of concealed carry weapons, and we offer 60 and 90-day layaway terms for your convenience. Count on Friendly Firearms in Lebanon, and remember, we're always friendly at Friendly Firearms.
It's always easy at Easy Pawn. It's easy to shop. Their spacious store and conveniently displayed merchandise make it easy to find what you need. It's easy to save. New and used items throughout the store make bargain hunting a breeze. It's easy to sell. Bring your valuable items to Easy Pawn and convert them into cash. And of course, it's easy to pawn. Your items will be safely stored until you pick them up. Family owned since 1998, Easy Pawn is easy to find at 490 South Jefferson in Lebanon.
Why choose local? Because local companies stay rooted in their communities. They support other local businesses and provide jobs for your friends and neighbors. At Fidelity Communications, we take great pride in being a local company that's dedicated to the communities we serve. Jobs and opportunities for the people you love. That's why you choose local. Fidelity Communications. We're here, we're local. Be connected with Fidelity, your local internet, TV, and home phone provider.
Everyone loves to find hidden treasure, especially when it's as easy as going to MJ's Downtown Treasures in historic downtown Lebanon, Missouri. Furniture, home decor, collectibles, Asian cooking ingredients, and Sun Horse fabrics and sewing supplies. You'll find beautiful high-quality used furniture for adding decor or filling your new home. Come in for a visit and look around. There's 3 stories and over 20 rooms full of unique and one-of-a-kind items. Your hidden treasures await at MJ's Downtown Treasures.
When you're ready to protect yourself and your family from the unfriendly world, come on down to Friendly Firearms in Lebanon. We offer a large selection of concealed carry weapons, and we offer 60 and 90-day layaway terms for your convenience. Count on Friendly Firearms in Lebanon, and remember, we're always friendly at Friendly Firearms.
It's always easy at Easy Pawn. It's easy to shop. Their spacious store and conveniently displayed merchandise make it easy to find what you need. It's easy to save. New and used items throughout the store make bargain hunting a breeze. It's easy to sell. Bring your valuable items to Easy Pawn and convert them into cash. And of course, it's easy to pawn. Your items will be safely stored until you pick them up. Family owned since 1998, Easy Pawn is easy to find at 490 South Jefferson in Lebanon.
Everyone loves to find hidden treasure, especially when it's as easy as going to MJ's Downtown Treasures in historic downtown Lebanon, Missouri. Furniture, home decor, collectibles, Asian cooking ingredients, and Sun Horse fabrics and sewing supplies. You'll find beautiful high-quality used furniture for adding decor or filling your new home. Come in for a visit and look around. There's 3 stories and over 20 rooms full of unique and one-of-a-kind items. Your hidden treasures await at MJ's Downtown Treasures.
Why choose local? Because local companies stay rooted in their communities. They support other local businesses and provide jobs for your friends and neighbors. At Fidelity Communications, we take great pride in being a local company that's dedicated to the communities we serve. Jobs and opportunities for the people you love. That's why you choose local. Fidelity Communications. We're here, we're local. Be connected with Fidelity, your local internet, TV, and home phone provider.
auditorium. Bolivar leading Lebanon 22-16 at the half. Take a look at the scoring for Bolivar in the first half. Their leading scorer was Lexi Berry with 8. Reagan Hancock had 6. Sarah Green had 4. Trinity Williamson and Hannah Newcomb had 2 apiece. Bolivar committed 15 turnovers in the first half. They did not shoot a free throw, and they hit 4 3-pointers, 2 by Hancock and 2 by Berry. Nobody in foul trouble for Bolivar. For the Lebanon Lady Jackets, the leading scorer in the ball game is Jenna Glendinning with 12 points. The only other person to score for Lebanon in the first half was Cameron Mack with 4. Lebanon committed 15 turnovers in the first half. They were 2 for 4 at the free throw line. They had 1 3-pointer, and that was by Jenna Glendinning. They have no one in foul trouble. Bolivar outscored Lebanon 13-8 in the first quarter, 9-8 in the second quarter, and lead 22-16 at the half. So we'll see what Coach Payne comes up with to try to break that Bolivar defense that's only giving up 34 points a game, as they trail by 6 at the half. I want to give a shout out to Coach Payne and congratulations. He will be inducted to the Missouri State Hall of Fame tomorrow. So congratulations, Coach Payne. He's had a long and distinguished career. He's 30 game wins away from 600 on his career. Lady Jackets look to come behind and make that number then from 30 to 29. Williamson, Hancock, Berry, Green, and Newcomb on the floor for Bolivar to start the second half. Campbell, Glendinning, Leak, O'Connor, and Mack, the starters, on the floor for the Lebanon Lady Jackets. Bolivar will get the ball to start the second half. They get it into Green. To Berry. Over to Newcomb. They work it around to Berry. Underneath to Newcomb. Turns, kicks it back out to Green. Berry with a 3-pointer, no good. And they're going to get Mack with the foul. Hancock with the offensive rebound. Well, that'll be her first. And Hancock to the line for 2. Hits the first one. That's the first free throw in the ball game for Bolivar. 5'7" senior misses that one. Campbell comes away with it. Down in the corner to Glendinning. Stop in action. And just an inadvertent whistle. They were ready to go. Glendinning with the basketball. Over to Mack, to O'Connor. To Glendinning. To Leak. Cross court to Glendinning. Looks to drive. Knocked away, shot up. Good. Count the bucket. Should go to the line for the and one. Trinity Williams picks up her third. First team foul in the half for Bolivar. And she completes the 3-point play. Full court pressure given by Lebanon. Berry breaks the pressure. Get it to Green. Underneath. Shot partially blocked. Scramble for it. Newcomb comes away with it. Her shot's no good, and Leak gets the board. Quickly down court to Campbell. Shot up, no good. Rebound goes to Abby O'Connor for her first points of the ball game. It's down to a 2-point lead. Hancock almost lost the handle on it. Hands it to Barry. Stands out there and dribbles. To Hancock back on top. To Newcomb. To Green. Underneath, knocked away by Glendinning. They try to hit Barry underneath. Nice play by Glendinning to get the ball out of bounds. Bolivar will trigger it in underneath their own bucket. Get underneath to Williamson, shot up and good. Her 4th point of the ball game. Glendinning brings it down court for the Lady Jackets. Over to Campbell. Back to Glendinning. To Leak. To Mack. Thought about the 3. Pulls it back out to Campbell. Over to Glendinning. Underneath to Leak. Shot up and good. Her 1st points of the ball game. Barry brings it across the timeline, almost stripped away by Glendinning. Williamson to Barry. Over to Newcomb. Looks to drive. Shot up and good. Her 4th point of the ball game. It's a 4-point lead. Glendinning with the basketball. Finds Campbell in the corner. Back on top to Leak. To Mack. Pull up at the free throw line's no good. Leak with the board, and she's fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2. Hannah Newcomb just picked up her 3rd foul. 2nd team foul in the half for Bolivar. Leak to the line for 2. First one rims in and out. 4:42 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Second one by the 5'10 senior is also no good. O'Connor comes away with a rebound, gets it out to Mack. Nice job by Abby to get the rebound on the missed free throw. Down the corner to Campbell. Back on top to Glendinning. Underneath to Tyler, they go back to Campbell. Leak, and she walked with the basketball. Full court pressure again. They get it into Green. She brings it down court. Over to Barry. Finds Hancock for the 3, and she nails it. Her 3rd 3-pointer of the ball game. 11 will call a timeout with 3:57, a full timeout, and they trail by 7.
When you're ready to protect yourself and your family from the unfriendly world, come on down to Friendly Firearms in Lebanon. We offer a large selection of concealed carry weapons, and we offer 60 and 90-day layaway terms for your convenience. Count on Friendly Firearms in Lebanon, and remember, we're always friendly at Friendly Firearms.
It's always easy at Easy Pawn. It's easy to shop. Their spacious store and conveniently displayed merchandise make it easy to find what you need. It's easy to save. New and used items throughout the store make bargain hunting a breeze. It's easy to sell. Bring your valuable items to Easy Pawn and convert them into cash. And of course, it's easy to pawn. Your items will be safely stored until you pick them up. Family owned since 1998, Easy Pawn is easy to find at 490 South Jefferson in Lebanon.
Everyone loves to find hidden treasure, especially when it's as easy as going to MJ's Downtown Treasures in historic downtown Lebanon, Missouri. Furniture, home decor, collectibles, Asian cooking ingredients, and Sun Horse fabrics and sewing supplies. You'll find beautiful, high-quality used furniture for adding decor or filling your new home. Come in for a visit and look around. There's 3 stories and over 20 rooms full of unique and one-of-a-kind items. Your hidden treasures await at MJ's Downtown Treasures.
Mack with the basketball. Pull-up jumper is no good. Rebound comes to Glendenning underneath to Abby O'Connor. A nice bounce pass by Glendenning. And they get the bucket. Abby's 4th point of the ball game. And we'll have a travel on Williamson. From Bolivar, their 16th turnover in the ball game. Five-point lead for the Lady Liberators. .333 to play in the quarter. Campbell with the basketball. To Glendenning. Stolen away. And stolen right back by O'Connor. Mack with the jumper, no good. I believe they're going to get Mack with the foul. And it is. Her second. Team foul number 2. Hancock will trigger it in for Bolivar. Gets it into Green. Down court to Newcomb. Looks to drive, kicks it back out to Hancock, over to Green. Hancock again with the basketball. To Williamson. Stolen away by Glendenning. She's fouled by Williamson. That'll be her 4th. Team foul number 3 for Bolivar. And their 18th turnovers. Jenna Glendenning will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is good. Emma Henderson checking in for Williamson with those 4 fouls. Glendenning with 16 points in the ball game. Make it 17. It's down to a 3-point lead. Green with the basketball. And a travel by Bolivar, number 19. Turnover. Henderson, the 5'6" junior, with the travel. They get it into Campbell. Chance for Lebanon to tie it up. Glendenning with the basketball. Underneath to O'Connor, out to Mack. Thought about driving, kicks it across to Campbell. To Mack. She'll have the pull-up jumper. No good. Henderson comes away with it. Hands it to Berry. Go the other way. And Hancock stepped out of bounds for turnover number 20. And again, Lebanon with a chance to tie it up with a 3. To Leak. Backs it down. Shot up and good by Skylar Leak. Her 4th point of the ball game. We're down to a 1-point lead with 1:50 to play in the 3rd quarter. Green. Try to get it down to Henderson. Stolen away by Lebanon. O'Connor couldn't handle it. And we'll go the other way. Get it into Green. To Hancock. Picks up a dribble. Gets it back to Green. To Hancock. Berry with the basketball. Glendenning guarding her. And she steals it away. Shot up, no good. Mack was there for the putback, but it'll be a two-shot foul for Glendenning. Lexi Berry picks up her first, fourth team foul, and Glendenning goes to the line for two. And her first one ties up the ball game. Second tie in the ball game. Makes this one, and 11 will have the lead. And she does. Fourth lead change in the ball game. Berry with the basketball, full court pressure. Hancock. Almost stolen away. Green tries to save it, and she does to Henderson. Green. Hancock with the three, in and out. Rebound comes down to Mack, and she carries down court. Campbell with the shot. No good. Rebound, Berry. She heads the other way. Shot up, and good. Her 10th point of the ball game, and Bolivar regains the lead. Glendenning with the basketball. Over to Mack. To Campbell. Looks like 11's going to hold for the last shot. We go under 20 seconds to play in the third quarter. And 11 will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. To Mack. To Campbell. They start the offense. Glendenning. Shot up. No good. Rebound to Henderson. And that's going to end the third quarter. A nice quarter by the Lebanon Lady Jackets. They cut the lead down to one. We played three. Bolivar leads 32-31.
Why choose local? Because local companies stay rooted in their communities. They support other local businesses and provide jobs for your friends and neighbors. At Fidelity Communications, we take great pride in being a local company that's dedicated to the communities we serve. Jobs and opportunities for the people you love. That's why you choose local. Fidelity Communications. We're here, we're local. Be connected with Fidelity, your local internet, TV, and home phone provider.
When you're ready to protect yourself and your family from the unfriendly world, come on down to Friendly Firearms in Lebanon. We offer a large selection of concealed carry weapons, and we offer 60 and 90-day layaway terms for your convenience. Count on Friendly Firearms in Lebanon, and remember, we're always friendly at Friendly Firearms.
A 1-point lead for Bolivar as we start the fourth quarter of action. They led at halftime by 6. Lebanon chopped it down to 1. It'll be Leak, Mack, Campbell, Palmer, and Glendenning to start the fourth quarter for Lebanon. Campbell with the layup shot, no good. We'll have a jump ball. It'll be Bolivar basketball. Nice set play to start the fourth quarter, just couldn't convert. Get it into Green. Over to Hancock. And she throws it away. Turnover number 22 for Bolivar. And again, Lebanon will have a chance to take the lead. Campbell over to Leak. To Mack. To Palmer underneath the Leak. Shot up and good. She got behind the defense. We got the bucket. And Lebanon leads by 1. Green. Over to Hancock. Back to Green. Almost stolen away. It is stolen away by Mack. She lays it up and in for 2. The 6th point of the ball game. And Bolivar will call a timeout with 6:48 to play in the ball game. A full timeout, and they trail by 3.
It's always easy at Easy Pawn. It's easy to shop. Their spacious store and conveniently displayed merchandise make it easy to find what you need. It's easy to save. New and used items throughout the store make bargain hunting a breeze. It's easy to sell. Bring your valuable items to Easy Pawn and convert them into cash. And of course, it's easy to pawn. Your items will be safely stored until you pick them up. Family owned since 1998, Easy Pawn is easy to find at 490 South Jefferson in Lebanon.
Everyone loves to find hidden treasure, especially when it's as easy as going to MJ's Downtown Treasures in historic downtown Lebanon, Missouri. Furniture, home decor, collectibles, Asian cooking ingredients, and Sunhorse fabrics and sewing supplies. You'll find beautiful high-quality used furniture for adding decor or filling your new home. Come in for a visit and look around. There's 3 stories and over 20 rooms full of unique and one-of-a-kind items. Your hidden treasures await at MJ's Downtown Treasures.
Take a look at that steal. Glendenning rips it away, and Mack picks it up, lays it up for 2, and it's a 3-point lead. Forced Bolivar to call the timeout. And Bolivar has the basketball. Hancock has it. Pressure again by Lebanon. They get it to Green. To Newcomb. Picks up her dribble, finds Green on the other side. Hancock thought about the 3. Newcomb. Guarded by Campbell. Now Hancock splits the defense. Misses the shot, gets her own rebound. And Hancock traveled with the basketball. Turnover number 24 for the Lady Liberators. Lebanon with 16 in the ball game. They look to add to their 3-point lead. Their largest lead of the night has been 4. Glendenning with the basketball. Over to Leak. Bounce pass stolen away by Green. Newcomb. I believe they're going to call that foul on Glendenning. And they do. Her 3rd. Only the 3rd team foul for Lebanon and a half. Bolivar has 4. Hancock will trigger it in. Gets it to Barry. Over to Green. To Hancock. Picks up her dribble, looks for help. Finds it in Newcomb. Layup is good. She drove over the lane. Her 6th point of the game, and it's a 1-point lead for Lebanon. Glendenning gets it to Campbell. Cross-court pass to Mack. Her 3-point shot is no good. Scramble for it. Bolivar comes away with it. Green heads down court. Gets it to Barry. Her shot is up. No good. Mack with the defensive board. Looking down court to Leak. Spin move to Palmer. Her first points of the ball game. It's back to a 3-point lead. Green with the basketball. Stolen. Down court to Glendenning. She lays it up and in for 2. She has 21 points in the ball game. And a 5-point lead, large lead of the night for Lebanon. Hancock gets it to Henderson. Try to find Green and let it go out of bounds. It'll be Bolivar basketball. 4:29 to play in the ball game. Trinity Williamson checks back in for Bolivar. Hancock will trigger it in. 4:29 to play. And they get it in to Newcomb. Over to Green. Down to Hancock. Back to Newcomb. Get it to Green. Drives the lane. Shot up. No good. Rebound comes down to Leak. Gets it out to Campbell. Looks to run the floor. Her shot's up and good. Her first points of the ball game. Had to pick up her dribble, looking for help. And Bolivar calls a timeout. 3:48, a 30-second timeout, and they trail by 7.
Why choose local? Because local companies stay rooted in their communities. They support other local businesses and provide jobs for your friends and neighbors. At Fidelity Communications, we take great pride in being a local company that's dedicated to the communities we serve. Jobs and opportunities for the people you love. That's why you choose local. Fidelity Communications. We're here, we're local. Be connected with Fidelity, your local internet, TV, and home phone provider.
3:48 to play in the contest. 11 with their largest lead of the night at 7. We've got 2 ties in the ball game and 6 lead changes. Bolivar has committed 14 fouls. Lebanon has committed 3. Bolivar has 1 timeout left, while Lebanon has 3 as we come down the stretch. Hancock will trigger it in from the side. Gets it in to Berry. Palmer guarding her. Almost stolen away. Newcomb underneath the Green. Shot up and good. Defense came out on the steal attempt and left Green open underneath. It's a 5-point lead. Mack with the basketball to Glendenning, and Newcomb picked up the foul. That'll be her 4th, team foul number 5 for Bolivar. Ashton Lynn will check in. Campbell with the basketball. Over to Glendenning. Looks to drive, and she's fouled by Lynn. That'll be her 2nd. Team foul number 6. 11 will be in the bonus for the rest of the game. 3:09 to play in the contest. Campbell with the basketball. Over to Glendenning. Drives the baseline. Shot up and good. She has 23 points in the ball game. Back to a 7-point lead. Hancock with the basketball. Get it to Newcomb, right at midcourt. And a back court violation against Bolivar. Turnover number 26. Lebanon with a 7-point lead, 2:43 to play in the ball game. Campbell with the basketball to Glendenning. Splits the defense. Over to Mack, shot up, no good. Rebound, come to the Bolivar. Berry with the basketball. Down in the corner, 3-point shot, missed. Campbell comes away with it. Lebanon slows it down with a 7-point lead. Almost stolen away. It'll be Lebanon basketball. 2:07 to play in the ball game. Get it into Campbell. To Glendenning. Fouled. She'll go to the line for the 1-and-1. See who the foul is on. 24 is Ashton Lynn, her 3rd. Team foul number 7. Glendenning the line for the 1-and-1. And she has 24 points in the ball game. And she'll get the bonus. Make it 25 points in the ball game. A 9-point lead now for Lebanon. Under 2 minutes to play in the ball game. Berry with the basketball, guarded by Palmer. Gets it to Hancock. Her shot is good from the corner, a 2-pointer. He has 12 in the ball game. It's down to a 7-point lead. Palmer with the basketball. Over to Glendenning. To Mack. 90 seconds to play in the contest. To Palmer. Looks to drive. She's fouled on the drive and go to the line for the 1-and-1. Hannah Newcomb picks up her 5th, and she'll foul out with 6 points in the ball game. Sarah Green will check in for her. And Lebanon will call a timeout, a 30-second timeout with 1:23 to play in the contest, and they're up by 7.
When you're ready to protect yourself and your family from the unfriendly world, come on down to Friendly Firearms in Lebanon. We offer a large selection of concealed carry weapons, and we offer 60 and 90-day layaway terms for your convenience. Count on Friendly Firearms in Lebanon, and remember, we're always friendly at Friendly Firearms.
Lebanon offense waking up in the second half after scoring only 16 points in the first half. They've scored 29 so far in this one. Palmer to the line for the 1-and-1. Her first free throw attempts in the ball game. No good. Rebound comes down to Green. To Berry. Bolivar with only one timeout left. Green to Hancock. To Lynn. Back to Green. To Berry. Three-point shot is off the mark. Campbell comes away with it. We're under a minute to play in the ball game. 7-point lead. Mack with the basketball, and she's fouled quickly by Berry. And that'll be her second. Team foul number 9. Mack to the line for the 1-and-1. No good. Scramble for it. Bolivar comes away with it. Lynn with the basketball. Give it to Williamson. Back to Lynn. She'll take a shot. No good. Leak with the defensive rebound. Gets it to Glendenning. We go under 30 seconds to play in the ball game. Lebanon try to go to 4-and-1. It's Berry with the foul. It'll be the double bonus for Jenna Glendenning. First one is no good. Here's the second one. Makes it an 8-point game with 24.9 seconds to play. Clock is running. Berry with the basketball. Bolivar has to hurry it up. Hancock drive. Shot up. No good. Saved. Shot up and good by Williamson. And Bolivar will use their last timeout with 9.9 seconds to play. A full timeout. And they trail by 6.
It's always easy at Easy Pawn. It's easy to shop. Their spacious store and conveniently displayed merchandise make it easy to find what you need. It's easy to save. New and used items throughout the store make bargain hunting a breeze. It's easy to sell. Bring your valuable items to Easy Pawn and convert them into cash. And of course, it's easy to pawn. Your items will be safely stored until you pick them up. Family owned since 1998, Easy Pawn is easy to find at 490 South Jefferson in Lebanon.
Everyone loves to find hidden treasure, especially when it's as easy as going to MJ's Downtown Treasures in historic downtown Lebanon, Missouri. Furniture, home decor, collectibles, Asian cooking ingredients, and Sunhorse fabrics and sewing supplies. You'll find beautiful high-quality used furniture for adding decor or filling your new home. Come in for a visit and look around. There's 3 stories and over 20 rooms full of unique and one-of-a-kind items. Your hidden treasures await at MJ's Downtown Treasures.
It will take a small miracle for Bolivar to force an overtime, trailing by 6 with only 9.9 seconds to play in the ball game, and they don't have any more timeouts. Of course, full court pressure by Bolivar. And they hit it deep to Glendenning. Her layup is no good, and she picks up the foul on the play, her 4th. Only the 4th team foul for Lebanon. So Bolivar will take it out underneath the Lebanon bucket with 4.9 seconds to play in the ball game. Get it into Berry. Then loses the handle, and that's going to be the ball game. And Lebanon comes from behind to win the ball game 46-40. And we come back, we'll have some stats from the ball game. You're watching Lebanon basketball on Fidelity Local 6.
Why choose local? Because local companies stay rooted in their communities. They support other local businesses and provide jobs for your friends and neighbors. At Fidelity Communications, we take great pride in being a local company that's dedicated to the communities we serve. Jobs and opportunities for the people you love. That's why you choose local. Fidelity Communications. We're here, we're local. Be connected with Fidelity, your local internet, TV, and home phone provider.
When you're ready to protect yourself and your family from the unfriendly world, come on down to Friendly Firearms in Lebanon. We offer a large selection of concealed carry weapons, and we offer 60 and 90-day layaway terms for your convenience. Count on Friendly Firearms in Lebanon, and remember, we're always friendly at Friendly Firearms.
It's always easy at Easy Pawn. It's easy to shop. Their spacious store and conveniently displayed merchandise make it easy to find what you need. It's easy to save. New and used items throughout the store make bargain hunting a breeze. It's easy to sell. Bring your valuable items to Easy Pawn and convert them into cash. And of course, it's easy to pawn. Your items will be safely stored until you pick them up. Family owned since 1998, Easy Pawn is easy to find at 490 South Jefferson in Lebanon.
Welcome back to Lebanon, Missouri, where the Lady Jackets have come away with a 46-40 victory over the Bolivar Lady Liberators. Let's take a look at scoring first for Bolivar. Their leading scorer was Reagan Hancock with 12 points. Lexi Berry had 10. Trinity Williamson, Sarah Green, and Hannah Newcomb each had 6. They committed 26 turnovers in the ball game. They were 1 for 2 at the free throw line, and they had 5 3-pointers, 3 of them by Reagan Hancock, 2 by Lexi Berry. For the Lebanon Lady Jackets, the leading scorer in the ball game was Jenna Glendenning with 26 points. She was 8 for 10 at the free throw line. Skylar Leak and Cameron Mack had 6 apiece. Abby O'Connor had 4. Bailey Palmer and Faith Campbell had 2 each. Lebanon committed 17 turnovers. They were only 9 for 17 at the free throw line. They hit 1 3-pointer. That was by Jenna Glendenning back in the second quarter. As Lebanon improves to 4-1 on the year, Bolivar will fall to 3-2 on the season. Lebanon will be in action again on December 13th on Thursday night here at Boswell Auditorium when they take on Branson. And we'll get to see the Lady Jackets again Monday, December 17th as they take on Reed Springs. As Lebanon comes from behind to take a 46-40 victory over the Bolivar Lady Liberators. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and everyone here at Fidelity Local 6 would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And thank you for watching Lebanon Lady Jacket Basketball on Fidelity Local 6.